We have to undergo this procedure of disinfection before entering Dr. Godfrey Okoth Ochola's poultry brooder in Luweero district. This huge investment sits on a 30-acre chunk of land. Dr. Okoth told us that he began it all with countable birds about 15 years ago.
It was a small farm in my backyard. It was just to accommodate 300 birds, and those were parent stock by then. And the aim of that small farm was just to enable me get an extra income, which was about 1.5 million.
At the time, he was a lecturer at KAWEESA Agricultural College in Masaka district. When his poultry concern expanded, Okoth shifted from his home in Kampala to Luweero, where he could find more land and privacy.
Keep monitoring this.
He walked us through the different stages of raising the chicken to achieve the productivity he desires. The chicks in this brooder are parent hens and cocks imported from the Netherlands, mainly for reproduction.
We keep them in that brooder house up to about 12 weeks. Then we transfer them from the brooder house to the rearing house. Now in the rearing house, they stay up to about 21 weeks.
In this poultry house, the hens are separated in blocks for easy counting while distributing the cocks for mating. The ratio of cocks to hens is 1 to 12. At this stage, the feeding is regulated to avoid overweight, which may lead to poor varieties.
If you have excess weight in the females, you don't have the eggs. If you have less bigger cocks, that means you don't have the fertilized eggs, because they will not be able to mount.
To achieve this, the mash is distributed by a machine. This also helps to minimize human contact with the bird. The layers need comfort to give quality eggs. This gently sloping carpet is to enable the egg flow swiftly to the back edge of the laying box. It makes it easier for staff to pick the eggs without entering the chicken's house. These eggs are not for the market.
We fumigate them, put them on the truck, we deliver to the hatchery where the process of fumigation is done again before putting them in the cold room.
After fumigation, the eggs are kept in coolers for about 12 hours before they are transferred to setter machines. A setter can hold up to 34,000 eggs that are rotated at an interval to enable the embryo grow normally. After about 18 days, the next process is candling. Here, the eggs are put under special lights in a dark room so as to identify the fertile ones, which are taken to the incubator.
This egg is not fertilized, that one is not fertilized, that's not fertilized.
Those that reflect light are isolated. Dr. Okoth explains that this process has its own challenges.
We don't have institutions that train people in this kind of work we are doing. So we get people, workers who are senior 6, senior 4 dropouts, train them on the job so that they get the skills.
Other challenges are bioinsecurity, price fluctuation for the feeds, and disease. But he has been able to avert the bioinsecurity through putting measures such as disinfecting whoever seeks to access the farm. Dr. Okoth also grows maize and soya to diversify.
We have decided to go into crop farming to cater for these two basic raw materials, soya and maize.
At this moment, the hatching stage has been completed successfully. And what we are seeing here is selection. The chicks going in here are the broilers, and then the other side we are having the layers.
His investment is worth about 1.5 billion shillings, and he employs many youth who may have been jobless. Solomon KAWEESA, NTV.